You know, there is a saying where everybody can talk about seeing mothers. There is no one like your mother. For one of the woman them, yes, but for us as men, there is no one like your mother. And I say this not because of I want to say something tonight, but I say this because sometimes as men, when you get problem, the only person where you be able to relate that problem to is much relaxed and much vital to your mom than even your spouse. I'm saying this because I want to give an example of an experience, just to talk about mothers. There was a time when I have some, like everybody else of us, you have some issues going on. Of course, who do we call? Your mother. And I call my mother. When I don't explain all the problems that we can think of. And then she told me, said, I can sing for you. I said, sing? My mother is 85 years old. I said, shall we sing? He said, yes, I will sing for you. I said, okay, go ahead, sing. And this woman started singing a song when I was a little boy. Automatically, when she started singing this song, I realized it was not something I was expecting. It took me way back. So what are the drivers? The drivers say your mother knows you better than anybody. So, when we women them, when we mothers them, I want to say thank you to them. I don't go left this stage, I don't recognize the former regional executive, the outgoing chairman, Mr. Mohamed, and of course, I can be Houston community here, my chairman is here, Chairman Pablo, and of course, my women's leader, Ms. Ami, the organizing secretary is here, so everybody from Houston, my brother Tabagwina is here, that's my Houston chapter, that's why they call them my name. I want to recognize them as well. To the elected chairman, Charles Sina, I want to congratulate you on your victory, and I hope you bring everybody together for both this chapter before. And lastly, Arizona has been part of me as well, because before people can get out of this hall today, this was a place nobody wants to go. At the time, some of us served as regional young generation leader. When we decided to say we will come Arizona, for revamp Arizona to be part of the SLPP North America, we face tough situations. People believe Arizona was dead. You should not go there. I want to thank Chairman Mohamed and Johnson. Those people were there. Famata, I forget Famata's last name. She was also there, So what I try for see? We came here back then. Mr. Indolo Barnett was the secretary for the young generation back then. We revamped this chapter today. It feels good for come back in a place like this and see not just a chapter, but now it will move forward. So sometimes when you serve in leadership, for those that are serving, it's never about you. Always have a vision to look forward. Even to come to Arizona, I can stand here today and say this. At the time, the chapter not even get money for register. Some of us have to pull at least $500 just to pay for them. Revamp this chapter, bring it to inside. So today, if Arizona is celebrating, some of us are very happy. Just to see the growth of something where you fight when people not believe it, to see it succeed. So I'm so happy for that. But most importantly, we celebrate with Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to everyone. Thank you.